Hey, this is for the stuff that I find uncomfortable that preachers and religion use to make humans feel guilty and bad about themselves. All religions seem to use the same playbook. Have you ever watched an advert or commercial where a product is being promoted? They start off by telling you how great the product is, how you are lucky to be one of the people who are privy to the information. So you should be grateful and take advantage of the situation by buying the product before it runs out. It's nothing but constant pressure. In your haste not to miss out on the opportunity, you whip out your credit card and purchase the product. While you listen to the rest of the commercial, you find out that the host isn't really saying much, but just recycling the same shit they had said earlier on. That is what I feel about preachers and religion. They only tell you about the feel-good part and the part that makes you feel guilty. They tell you about how God sacrificed his own beloved son for a sinner like yourself, not mentioning the fact that it was God's actions that brought sin into the world. They keep making it look like you can buy your way out of sin by giving tithe offerings to the church. They pass the tithe offering many times and keep hammering away on how God loves you and wants the best for you. But all you have to do is give your money to the church as a means of showing God how much you love him and want to do good by him. They now use all that wealth to buy mansions, luxury cars, and airplanes for themselves, failing to preach to you about the part which says it will be easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle before a rich man can get to heaven. Humans who do not have the time to read the Bible keep falling for what I call a scam. Those who have been scammed by professional scammers have only become victims because they had fallen for the scam before the scam was even introduced to them. People have this need to believe without any evidence that there is a higher power somewhere. Even if that were true, don't you think giving your money to some human is somewhat far-fetched? Don't you think God would directly take that money from you? I can't help how people feel about divinity, but giving money to a stranger is nothing but a legal scam. Tell me what you think. Thank you.